Okay, let's go.
Hi y'all, I'm Redheaded Neighbor. Welcome. Welcome today to the channel, our little place here on the interwebs where we listen to lots of different kinds of music. I have very eclectic taste in music and all kinds of different things. I bet you do too if you have found this channel. So, Token. Yeah. My first introduction was through Ren, and that was absolutely a treat. And that I was introduced to Ren through another artist, so that's just kind of the chain of how things go. Thank you, algorithm, because yeah, I'm excited for this. This thumbnail that I saw already kind of, I'm wondering what kind of an artist that Token is, because I've seen the one song. So I'm curious. I'm so curious. You guys, I wanted to watch this when it first came out, but I try to keep it authentic and honest and real with you guys. So I guess I'll see what he's like all on his own. So let's do it.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more.
Okay, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Okay, all right. This is gonna be an emotional song. Shirley, you should be honored.
Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for?
My grandma said I wanna visit you to get that LA view, but I might die before I ever get the chance to. I found a subject I could change to avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating beyond belief, and every day there's a new body part to let a doctor see. But all that aside, how do you say that so casually? What does death mean to you? All your friends dying, does it bring stress to you? Do you think about it? Like, will it hurt at all? When will my whole life be compressed into a phone call? Like, yeah, she's gone. I wanna make her last years be a gift from God, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more.
Oh yeah. Token, you're one of those. I should have known. And what I mean by that is he's one of the individuals that were put on this earth that is a real poet, because I feel like his number one, I love storytelling in songs. I find that hugely important, and I feel like in just this, what is it, like minute and a half here into the song, he has introduced himself to me and what he is like. That's a lot in just a short amount of time. Gosh.
What am I waiting for?
I used to have reoccurring dreams about death, so ever since you brought it up, I've been sleeping less. I know what you gon' say, I'm too young to be going through it, but can I ask you some questions as the closest one to it? You so open about it, so I'm curious. Do you think an afterlife will be luxurious? Do you think it'll treat you as good as Jersey did? Do you think you'll see your husband? I'm just trying to picture what it's like to be you. 3 kids, 5 grandchildren, all come from you. Maybe because of us, your life has a different meaning and a view, and you're happy to live, but you don't have to. I just can't relate. My life is everything and I'm trying to make it great, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
That is how it feels. If you've lost somebody, I feel like if you're as prepared as you can be, you're never prepared. You're never ready for the phone call that he's talking about. You're just not. I've had quite a few of those. And yeah, sheesh.
I just can't relate. My life is everything and I'm trying to make it great. But it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. What am I waiting for?
On our phone call, you tensed up when you mentioned death. It still bothered me cause I want you to be content. It was the middle of the night, I guess that's what most happened. Did you find contentment or not even know what happened? The questions I don't have any answers to upset me, until I realize they're not meant to be. Maybe that's what's beautiful about the rollout. Grandma Tuesday, I'ma be crying my soul out. My birthday's coming up and even if you lived past it, I still change the subject every time you hinted at it. Cause I'm not even supposed to know till I'm supposed to know. And until I'm supposed to know, I'll be hoping I don't. I'll be hoping I don't. I wish I did more for you, but I know it's a losing game. I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
What is the purpose of it? The purpose is to say, I don't give a... Can you say it one more time? I'm gonna slap you. I'm your mother on the So the character is...
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. What are you waiting for?
I only cried a little bit. Ooh. That one was tough. But okay, stylistically, loved it. Stylistically, his storytelling style, I liked the flow that he used, the beats, the chorus part. I loved all of that. I feel like emotionally he tapped into that pain and he put it on paper and he got it out there to us, and with his point definitely intact. And it was something that we can all relate on. And to come out so raw like that, I think that takes a lot of guts. And I find that and I hope this isn't offensive at all, but to rappers like Token, and there are a few others that kind of land at that place in my heart. I find them more poets and artists because I feel like sometimes just the term rapper can just be such a overlooked thing. And I feel like today, when you have someone like this who's much more articulate than I am, that that's an artist, that's a poet, to be able to express yourself in rhyme and to keep that beat, to do it in just so many phrases and syllables. It blows my mind how they can do that. So that was very impressive. And Token, he emailed me and he was so polite, and he told me that he saw my reaction video to him and Ren, and I was blown away. that he would reach out and be so polite and kind to my channel. So, but yeah, this guy, I'm interested in hearing more. So if you guys have suggestions, I love wordplay and I love syllabic things. So if you have suggestions, and tell me what do you want me to see from him next, because right now he's got my heart. Like right now he's got my heart. That was great. It was really good.